So Diversity Circles was founded based on responding to diversity and how diversity is expanding in the communities in general, but also in the post-secondary education landscape specifically.
The Diversity Circles team had the vision to convene an interrelated array of dialogues and workshops aimed in part at generating concrete, faculty-specific ideas about catalyzing the great potential embedded in BCIT's growing diversity.
There's all kinds of elements to it. There's elements around the events, there's the workshops, there's the pieces that we write, but really for me it's about the relationships that we build through this process.
I came into this and realizing that we could celebrate these groups using an Indigenous framework. When we think of an Indigenous framework, we think, okay, who am I? That's where we start. What's in your heart? And that's why we're seeking staff and faculty right now to say, what are your gifts? What resonates for you? Eventually, we're going to reach out to students and ask them the same question so we can match those two groups together. And then reaching out to the extended community, the people who are stakeholders to this school and saying, you know, what are your gifts? And how can you be a part of celebrating diversity?
Gifts is looking at really how individuals are holding gifts within themselves that they may or may not have expressed, and providing a safe place to do that. You're then able to find not only similarities with others in a mentor relationship, but also you're able to express, the joy and happiness that comes with that.
My involvement in the logo existed already, and I was asked to add some Coast Salish elements to it. They're part of Coast Salish art, but they don't have specific meanings themselves. But to include those symbols is recognizing local First Nations, is recognizing Indigenous culture.
The Diversity Circles to me means the many circles we have of relationships within this institution and outside this institution, and how those influence each other.
When we have an opportunity to listen and hear other people speak, they find something like, oh, I have that, or I feel that. We're all connected in a similar goal here.
When we increase understanding of each other, then we can have, a better and more positive relationship. And when we can be more empathetic to each other, we can support each other in doing our best work.
Reaching out to students and meeting their needs. That's what Diversity Circles is about.
I think having diversity is super important, otherwise institution itself won't be able to move forward and continue its adaptive capacities in being innovative and generating new ideas.
Everyone's different and everyone's got a different way that they want to live in this world, and I think if you can respect that and respect how they want to be living, to me that's diversity. It's giving that space for everyone to be who they want to be.
The success would be that our faculty and our staff feel very comfortable with celebrating diversity, and for our students to see a place for themselves so that they feel comfortable here, they feel welcomed here.
We're going to honor your gifts. And here's the champions that are at this college already who are going to lead the way.